first big movie, and to have it be like the type of lighthearted comedy kind of thing with a lot of the gross out humor and stuff was awesome. It was incredible just to go to work every day and do that essentially for like 2 months was awesome.
What is he talking about?
What was I even talking about?
That's a throwback to 2002. Kal Penn, our friend, talking about and the movie we love, Van Wilder.
Yes, and now Kal stars in the NBC sitcom Sunnyside. Welcome, man.
How are you?
I love Van Wilder. That movie holds up.
It was a lot of fun to do.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Do you remember doing that interview?
I absolutely do not remember doing that interview, but I remember the movie because Ryan Reynolds was so encouraging. I wanted to improvise a bunch of stuff, and Ryan was so good at that. It was a blast doing that. It was a lot of fun.
What do you remember about that time in your life?
I remember the beat-up car that I was driving.
Which was?
Which was a Toyota Paseo.
Oh,
that's a hoopty right there.
That's right. It died on the 405 on my way to one of the Van Wilder auditions, because I think we had 4 or 5 of them. No, it was like, it was struggle bus time, and then you got to figure out how you're paying your rent after the movie's done, because it's not like it's your first gig, so you're not
Everything's a temp job.
Stable, yeah, exactly.
Well, today's Flashback Friday, so what's going on right here?
Well, it was a picture of you in a tiger outfit.
Oh, okay.
Let's visualize.
So,
people don't.
I can tell you exactly what that is. So a couple of years ago on Halloween, I was flying on Halloween. And I was on a plane all day. I had like 2 connections, and I thought, well, it's Halloween. I want to dress up. So I went as Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
And what you're looking at right here is the TSA guy had no sense of humor, and with no sense of irony says, "Sir, I'm going to have to pat you down. Can you please turn around? I'm going to have to now pat down your tail." And I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. I had a buddy with me who was taking pictures that I know you're not supposed to do, but I got a great story out of it. I had a good time.
I love that.
So, I would do Harold and Kumar 69 when I'm 90 years old if it was up to me.
Right.
So we've been talking about it. The guys who write the franchise created Cobra Kai, so they've been busy with that. John Cho is in New Zealand working on a Netflix series.
That, yeah.
We've got Sunnyside, so we're hoping for the timing to work out because we all want to do another one.
For Sunnyside, talk about your character, Garrett.
Yes.
And where the name came from.
All right, so Garrett Modi, my character in Sunnyside, his parents are immigrants. The whole show is basically about a group of immigrants who are trying to make it in New York City. And his parents are immigrants. He and his sister Mallory were born in New York City. And the backstory that we find out shortly is that the parents moved to America and fell in love with Different Strokes. And especially with Mrs. Garrett in Different Strokes, where they thought,
didn't love her?
Mrs. Garrett is so hardworking, we love her. Then they started watching Facts of Life. They're like, wait a second, Mrs. Garrett is on 2 shows?
Yeah. She's really hardworking.
She's really hardworking. So we're naming our firstborn son after Mrs. Garrett. So that's how my name became Garrett.
That's awesome.
But I'm a slacker. And Mallory, who the sister's character, Mallory, is like an overachieving doctor. And of course, Mallory from The Facts of Life that she was named after is a slacker. So it was a lot of fun to get the names lined up with the opposite of the characters.
That's funny.
Gary Coleman was my childhood crush. The poster was on my wall.
Yeah,
Arnold was
you
my
know
guy.
what I mean?
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I'm with you.
Yeah, you didn't name your child Gary?
No, my dog was Arnold. But
I'm with you. You got to throw Gary in there.
Could have been good right there.
My parents dropped the ball. They were immigrants, and yet they didn't. I don't know. And Mario was after my dad's a Mexican thing, I guess. He just ran after the next kid.
Your backstory before you made it to tell us when you were at UCLA and you auditioned for what film?
So I didn't even audition. I was an extra in a movie called The Wishmaster, which was one of Wes Craven's movies.
Oh, yeah, that's real.
I was doing extra work because, this is me.
So what is this?
This was like 3 night shoots with hundreds of people. And one day, one of the assistant directors came over and pointed to 3 of us and said, you, and you, can you scream? We need to bump somebody up and feature them. Can you scream? There's going to be blood coming out of your nose and mouth. The 3 of us screamed. I guess I was the best screamer. Next thing I know, I'm in a makeup trailer. They're pouring blood into my mouth, saying, "Spit it up when we yell action." And you can see it.
That looked good.
This is real. You can see it for like a half a second. I'm surprised you guys find the photo. It was a lot of fun. And then years later, a couple of years ago, I got to work on the last film that Wes Craven produced before he passed away, called The Girl in the Photographs. And I was.
Did you talk to him about that?
I did. I was like, do I tell him? Does he have a sense of humor? Of course, he was so gracious, and he loved that story. He didn't remember, obviously, that scene, but he's like, I remember doing that movie. I remember those days, and I didn't know that you were in that, so it's kind of nuts.
How cool is
Yeah.
that?
You packed a lot in this time. What other jobs did you work prior to getting into?
Oh man, I think the shadiest one was I was a telemarketer. I only lasted 2.5 days because I realized that it wasn't like you were supposed to call people and solicit donations for a nonprofit, but it became very clear that we were only calling old people and it might have been a fake nonprofit.
Oh no.
So, you know, as much as you need to do your actor hustle, you're like,
Right.
I'm not trying to take advantage of somebody else
right.
to do my thing. So I left and was like, this is not okay. But otherwise, the standard jobs, messenger, waiter, you know, everything that people do.
Do you remember the moment you could let all that go?
It actually wasn't until I think the first season I was on House, because that was the first sort of stable paycheck that I was getting. Yeah.
And I don't want to put you on the spot, but what kind of car do we drive today since the Paseo was old school?
So I live in New York City, so I don't need a car.
You don't
I
need
take
a
the
car.
subway.
That's even better.
Exactly.
I wish that could be the case here in LA.
too.
Man.
Yeah,
I'd give anything not to have to drive. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Glad
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
Everything's
Likewise.
going great, man. And you can catch new episodes of Sunnyside Thursdays on Hulu and the NBC app.
Check out